What's going on? So this is gonna be about the take about Andy Ruiz Jr. knocking on Anthony Joshua the other night in the fight. And I'm gonna just tell you about heavyweight fighting. Back in the day, you had so many great heavyweights from the '70s and the '80s. Oh, I pretty much say that Mike Tyson pretty much killed it all for the most part. But the '90s did have some hope. I mean, you had Evander Holyfield. Lennox Lewis was one of my favorites. And of course, George Foreman came out the retirement home and was still busting people's behind at 55. That's what it said. But I don't know if that was his government age. But the old man was still not taking knocking nutties on busters. Heavyweight fighting today, it's like watching horse racing, and it's like watching baseball. It's there's something there, but it's not the way it was. But I still like boxing over MMA any day if you're old school. But it's just not the same, especially in the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division is watching some second and third tier cats who got a little something, but they don't have the full range. Right now, Whitaker's the big dog right now. But this fight Saturday night with Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. showed you that it ain't about your size, it's about your heart. And also, if you got a glass jaw, it's like Mike Tyson used to always say, a lot of cats can deliver a punch, but can they take it? If you got a glass jar, you will get served. And Andy Ruiz Jr., he knocked Anthony Joshua out. He got him. I'm not really feeling neither one of them. I know everybody wanted us to see Whitaker and Joshua, and they still might get their wish. They still might, because I got a feeling that Joshua and Ruiz will fight again, and I don't think Joshua would take him lightly. But at the same time, you have to respect a guy who can hit you and pound you, and if he catches you on your sweet spot, you going down. And I think that there was people that were underestimating Andy Ruiz Jr., who became the first Mexican American heavyweight champion. So, you know, if you can knock, you can knock. And a guy I've been fighting for years, so this ain't no fluke. No, it's not like Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, so don't put it there. Because heavyweight division fights today ain't nothing like that. You don't have nobody. To be honest with you, today's heavyweight in the heavyweight division, you got guys who are more like a tier below Razor Ruddock. I mean Riddick Bowe, not Razor Ruddock. Riddick Bowe. They're like a tier below Riddick Bowe. That's how I would describe it. They're not even really that distinctive, but they got a little something. But pretty much for the longest time, you know, middleweights, cruiserweights, lightweights, they've been carrying as far as boxing goes, because Klitschko brothers was dominant, and but it's been so long since it's been like heavyweight fights that you get excited about. I mean, that's why Floyd Money Mayweather been running things, because his division weight class, you had some interesting fighters, but you ain't got much in the heavyweight. But this is still an interesting story. It just goes to show you, man, that's where your heart is at. So Andy Ruiz Jr., he beat Anthony Joshua, and that's how it goes. If you can't take that, if you got that glass jaw, you going down. So he hit you. Anyway, that's my take about the Ruiz Jr. and Joshua fight from Saturday night. Feel free to leave them comments. Feel free to hit that subscribe button when the bell rings. That's another knockout coming. I'm out.